Hi there, signs of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing really good, Aries. I am going to use, of course, some oracle cards like I always do, and then we'll do a Celtic cross with the Modern Love Tarot. Haven't used this one that much, so I felt like it was probably time to bring that out. I always try to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, and I imagine like the divine white light as the source of the information that comes through the chakra centers. Chakra. Sometimes I say chakra. Sometimes I say chakra. So let's get started with your reading, Aries. Excited to do this. This is my first reading of the day, so it'll probably be long. That's how they usually start off. New moon in Leo. Shine, it says. Ooh, ooh. Shine, it says. New moon in Leo. All right, Aries, why? What is wanting you to shine, or something is telling you to shine right now? Let's look it up. New moon in Leo. And we know Leo's all about, you know, having confidence. It feels like a new you. Like after this darkness, there's a new you. Of course, you can look at the symbolism with the sunflowers. You know, bright, happy future. Pretty much promised, usually. All right, it says a new day is dawning. You're moving from darker times to light. Yeah, okay. It says whatever challenge you're facing, consider a more creative approach. This card is especially good for matters related to romance, creativity, children, your own or someone else's, or a situation that's requiring confidence from you. And it says, I am magnificent. I love me. So that's nice. I mean, it's all about your shine, and it feels like it's radiating, like it's the light in the darkness there. And these sunflowers seem to go on, if not for days, it looks like. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get something from Shaman's Dream, I think. That'll be good. Something from the Shaman's Dream for Aries. So we have you shining. We have you shining. Good. New moon in Leo. Confident. Confident Aries shining. Confident Aries shining. All right, Shaman's Dream. What messages do you have for Aries? What messages do you have for Aries? Shaman's Dream. What messages do you have for Aries? All right. Got two, and somebody else got this. Did Aquarius get this? I'm thinking Aquarius got this. Winter's Dream, gestation period 63, and 55, the farther gate, which is a bold step forward. So they're asking you definitely to do something that's going to require confidence. I mean, it's pretty obvious. This is going to require confidence. And it seems like a waiting period with this gestation period. It's like the time for something to be ready. So maybe you're preparing. And I've been getting that word a lot lately. Is maybe you're preparing, or your body's preparing. Yeah, okay, so Winter's Dream, conscious awareness. That's interesting, because I was watching something this morning. His name is Igor, I-G-O-R, I think that's how you pronounce it. And has a YouTube channel, and he talks about the spiritual things that happen before an awakening. The possibly like the gut issues, possibly the endocrine issues, the heat issues, being heated up. So it's pretty interesting. I feel like maybe that's preparing your body for, and if this is not a first awakening, maybe a second awakening. So it says here, go within. Your life force longs to turn within. It's like this is hibernation. Do not fall asleep. So they're wanting you to meditate, to be quiet and still with yourself. It says surrender to the quiet of Winter's Dream. So awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. It's like you've been in a gestation period. That's what's coming across. Yeah, and I'm seeing like, you know, I'm seeing the spiral. I'm seeing the golden ratio. Yeah, so you're preparing something. It says, allow clarity and transparency to come through when you awaken from this. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Number 55. The farther gate is about your next experience. That's exciting, Aries. That's exciting. So your next experience is already tapping at you, tapping at you, letting you know, hey, I know you feel this already. So you're probably going to be feeling the things, you know, to your next experience. It says the next experience, legacy, evolving, a bold step forward. It says lift your eyes up to the horizon and begin to walk towards your future. This is going to take that new moon in Leo energy. You need to shine, and it's going to take confidence sometimes to shine in dark places, right? So it says trust that your forward motion is going to lead you to a new destination. One that you have already set for yourself. Sorry about coughing in that. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand. It says you can leave the old behind, let it peel away like old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through grows shorter, so do not dally. Same message about, there's another card in that deck, and it's a very similar message. Like, okay, don't get stuck on the cliff, like ready to take a leap, and then you get stuck on the cliff because you didn't move, you didn't go forward, you didn't take a chance on yourself. All right, so trust that the forward motion is going to lead you to this new destination, like I said. It says you've already set it for yourself, but perhaps you've forgotten or neglected it because of your everyday busyness. So if you want to know what it is that it's talking about, look to your passions. In fact, go within and ask yourself, what, as a child, what would your inner child say that they wanted you to do? What was fun for them? You know what I mean? Because we're all so unique and individual. It says the farther gate says it is open, and the gift of farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps even for the first time. It's an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both challenges and opportunities will be present. It's not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put the explorer hat on once again. Time to go exploring, Aries. Time to go exploring. Let me see. Make sure that I'm going to put these right. Okay, that can go there. And I think if we put these down here, then we should have a lot. Because, see, those cards are kind of big. That's why I usually don't use them. They're pretty big, but they're good cards. So we'll do your Celtic cross right here. Let's go with an angel number 2 real quick. And I will use the Morgan Clear Tarot for clarification if we need it. You know. Okay, Aries. Angel number message for Aries. Angel number message for Aries. 66. You got to keep those thoughts positive. That's exactly what 66 is about. It says your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your desires. And they're saying be observant, 00. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. Okay, so again, meditation, prayer, oops, hand sanitizer falls. Yeah, I mean, this is waking up. This is waking up. This is good. But this always comes about in my life. It specifically comes when my thoughts are going towards the negative sometimes, and then I'm not feeding the positive enough, if that makes any sense. So getting into this deck, shuffle. These are huge cards. They're not as big as the everyday Enchantment Tarot. Man, that tarot is big, really big. My hands don't even fit around it. So let's see here. Calling your spirit guides and your angels. Let's get messages, please, for Aries, for their Celtic cross. What's the issue? What's the issue here for Aries? What's the issue? What's the issue for Aries? Ten of Wands in the reverse is good. So it's this card, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if this is the transformation, like if you have stopped caring so much, or you have placed these, like she's about to get to that table. Maybe this is getting to that table and being able to lighten your load and not carry so much. I think your angels are asking you to let them help you, and your spirit team. Like, here, let me get this, let me get your bags and stuff. There may be rough weather ahead. You can't possibly carry this much and expect to get through it easily. So there's something you're going to have to leave behind, but there's new coming too. All right, the challenge to this Ten of Wands. You can also have that Ten of Wands with Sagittarius energy. The challenge, the Four of Swords in the reverse. So the Four Swords in the reverse tells me that the challenge is healing a situation. Okay, the challenge is mending, and it may be the healing that needs to be done within yourself. It really might be that. I like this Four of Swords because they mix it with you know, pampering yourself too. So there's good self-love coming out from this card, and a healing that's necessary. That's why it's in the reverse. All right, Aries, let's keep going. What is their heart of the matter, or what is their the root problem, or not problem necessarily. Sorry, I'm gonna spell that into being. Here we go. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this may be regarding family finances, family business, or sadly, well, King of Pentacles, it corresponds with Taurus, but up in the reverse. And don't get hung up on the signs. I just like saying which one is attached to it. It doesn't mean that it has to be that one. So I have Taurus, but I have it in the reverse. So I have like changes going on when it comes to family finances, and when it comes to doing something you love. I'm not so sure you're doing what you love right now, or there's something that I don't know. See, this guy's getting his pentacles, and he's very good at getting his pentacles. In the reverse, I don't know if this is maybe study that needs to be done, or help and assistance with the paperwork, the business matter part of things. You know, gosh, this can even be about hiring help too. Yeah, so there is definitely a lightening of the load, and there's going to be changes when it comes to either a family business or something. Now, some of you all may have somebody who has stepped out of commitment. It's because this is usually a committed person. In the reverse, could be somebody that did something that they're not making them as trustworthy. And it may be with the money. It may be some way that they handled the money. Page of Swords in the reverse. You don't have all the information here. I'll tell you that. Like, you know how you need to have all the information to make a really good, solid decision. This is sometimes coming across to me as not only having sometimes not the right information, but it being gossip or hearsay. So it's not really, you know, it's not really the whole truth, nothing but the truth, you know. Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords could be a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It might have to do with the underlying issue of the Two of Wands, which is about drive, motivation, and focus and passion. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. You've invested a lot. You've invested a lot. All right. The now moment. The now moment is in this now moment. Okay, what do we have? Oh my God, seriously. I feel like the angels are saying yes. See, I mean, seriously, maybe they're saying it a little bit nicer than that, but we have 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles going along with the Capricorn energy, but the Hierophant Taurus energy again. The 5 is the changes to come, the major arcana, the commitment, the new commitment. And this is the family legacy, the business, the prosperity. This, my friends, 10 of Pentacles, is having more than enough. So this is having more than enough, helping others in the family out. I'm even going to say a commitment to always help those that are like family too, because there's always those people that are like family to you. You care about them. And this is about all working together. Ooh, good energy. Strong now energy. Guys, you might be feeling this change and you might be really, really liking it. You really might be. Who wouldn't? I mean, look at that 10 of Pentacles. The family is so happy and they're focused on, well, the kid is there, but you know, it's not just about that. You see the swing outside, so you see the nice tree, and you know that they have leisure time, they have playtime, they have good food, and they're sharing it with each other, and that is something really special. Yeah, it's 10 of Pentacles. It's I feel the love in it. You know what I mean? They always say that, oh, 10 of Pentacles is kind of like having it all. It's kind of like a family legacy, but it definitely needs to include love, because you can feel it from the energy of sharing and giving. Yeah. Sorry, I have to breathe deep. I feel like something took the breath out of me. I don't know what that was. All right. Near future energy for Aries. Near future energy for Aries. Oh, come on, guys. That's too much. That's too much. I don't want to put that much for the... Okay, so there we go. They're compromising. Justice in the reverse. Why do I have it in the reverse? When I see justice in the reverse, it can mean a few things, okay? This card is coming across as people really needing to talk something out. Like everything will be okay if we get a mediator to talk something out for us instead of bickering. But I'm not seeing the bickering, though. That's the thing. Gossip. But that feels like just rumor. Justice here associated with Libra. Okay, let's get one more. King of Cups. Okay. This could be a person. This could be a Scorpio in your life. It's saying that, look, it's time to kind of balance out our emotions. They might be all over the place. We might not be able either to contain ourselves, and it might be the excitement. It can also be an off balance in either direction, okay? But look, I think you're creating something really great. You have really good investment. So I don't know what this is all about, but I'm going to get the little tarot to ask. And then maybe that will get some more clarity here. So what is this Justice in reverse about? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. What is this King of Cups in the reverse about? Judgment. Oh, goodness. Okay. Forgiveness. Do you forgive somebody for losing their cool? Okay, that's what it's asking about, is will you forgive someone for losing their cool? Ooh. Something is your muse and your inspiration. It may be this Queen of Wands energy. That would be Aries energy. Judgment would be Sagittarius energy. These together, you know, is saying that something is going to be made fair. You're needing to step out and shine. Like the Queen of Wands here is supposed to share her gifts and use the gifts. Like it ends up developing the prosperity in the home. This Queen of Wands energy. And the Judgment, other than a big announcement, it's like, are you going to forgive this person? It's exactly what I'm feeling. It's because somebody was not as dependable as they needed to be. And I'm really getting a feeling like somebody did something with the money that jeopardized something. That, you know what I mean? Like if the money had been handled right, you wouldn't be in a situation you're in right now with something. So it's a certain person, I feel like, and it's a certain situation. I feel like it has to do either with this Taurus or with this Scorpio energy. Remember, Scorpio season is over on the 21st. So after that, you move into Sagittarius energy, which is you're going to fill in your element, you know, because you are when Sagittarius energy comes. So big announcement. Big announcement. All right. How do you feel, Aries? How do you feel? Also, I'm getting the message that what is fair to one person and fair to another person, we can't judge the same because their challenges are different than yours, but it takes a broad perspective. It takes like a godlike mind to be able to piece everything together, and it all balances out. In the end, everything balances out. But it may be hard to see that. I think they're saying let go of thinking that things aren't fair for you. Let go of it. And get control of the way that you react. There's something about temper, and there's something about handling money. And I don't know if they're different people or they're you, but that's that energy. Judgment can be the announcement of something really big to come. It could be like a child, something big, a marriage, an announcement of some sort. Ooh. Okay, this almost fell. The Tower. Whew. So why do we have the Tower with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant? The Knight of Cups is in the reverse. You feel like somebody wasn't being genuine with you, and you want to not fight. You're very hopeful of a new beginning. You don't want someone to use or manipulate you. The Tower. So something going on with the commitment. It may be a long-standing commitment. Like this Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles may be representing you and somebody else who's been together for a very long time. The Tower looks like it's a mess, right? The Tower looks a mess here, the house. But he doesn't really seem all that concerned, tell you the truth. It's like, I'm glad I'm not in that house at this time. You know what I mean? Because look at that. Look what's going to happen. And so you may have experienced that, where you go through something and you're like, wow, if I had been in this place like I had planned, I would have been up in smoke. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this card is a little bit of gratefulness that you're not in the house and you're not burning with it. Scorpio season, again, Scorpio, November 21st. Sudden, abrupt changes. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling like, gosh, this is a lot of change. It's a lot of change you've been going through. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can still see, right? Good. Okay. So I'm going to move these over so that we have room for the rest. Like I said, these are big cards. All right. So continuing on, Aries, continuing on. You're not letting this bother you. You're not letting this bother you, though. Some things are just hearsay is what I'm hearing. Some things are just hearsay. How do you feel? 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, I did this with the tower. Look, this is a good tower because I did it again. This is a good tower. The 10 of Cups, the tower, 10, 10. This is in divine timing. Everything's going to be made right. Everything's going to be perfect. It will be a new adventure. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. Yeah, 10 of Cups is complete happiness. That's the sudden abrupt change. It's going to lead you towards happiness. Long-lasting happiness. It always reminds me of that Publishers Clearinghouse balloons. I don't know why, it just always reminds me, because they all have the same thing on it. In the environment, and that's probably part of the environment too, is this 10 of Cups. So you may be feeling really happy, nostalgic. You may be feeling like you're remembering some things that make you happy. In the environment, though, there's something about your intuition here that you're not trusting. The moon is in reverse, too, as well as the 8 of Cups. Maybe there's a situation that we're asking ourselves, should we leave this situation? No. Or should we go back? Should we fix something? Listen to your intuition. That is something that it feels like you're not either listening to your intuition or using your spiritual gifts and abilities. The High Priestess in reverse. This is coming into me as like you needing to heal a relationship with yourself. Yeah, needing to heal a relationship with you, within you. The hopes or fears here. The hopes or fears. Hopes or fears here. Hopes or fears. Judgment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is there something in your heart of hearts that is throwing you off balance here? Waiting on a judgment. This could possibly be a delayed court date. This could be a judgment. Perhaps this has to do with money or family issues. Something that's going to be, look, it's magnified. Judgment is magnified here. So maybe it's for forgiveness. Hoping for forgiveness, hoping for second chances. Possibly. Let's keep going. Sagittarius energy, Piscean energy here. And Taurus again, really, because Taurus is the second. That's number 2. So I'm going to kind of tie that with Taurus too, in a way. What is the outcome looking like? Goodness, okay. And it just knocked into that too. No accident. Trust me. None of this is accidents. Oh, good. Hopeful new beginnings. The Empress energy is on the bottom. Oh my gosh. And it's upright. So hopeful new beginnings. Empress energy, amazing, successful, heart open energy. She's lucky. Everything this person touches is Midas. This might be with child, because Page of Cups sometimes is about pregnancy. Page of Cups is just in general. It's really hopeful. There may be a mother character who's had a complete makeover and just looks completely different inside out. And that might be a judgment, like for mother, maybe something like that. I don't know. We need to, when I see so much of the judgment, though, here, yeah, all right. This is back under control. It feels like this character was out of control and is now in control. This could be a kid water sign. Number 3, be Gemini, or it could be Capricorn, only because they're the third one in the list, you know, of zodiacs. So we have judgment here, as I'm seeing it relate to this, because this feels like hurtful gossip to me. It feels like hurtful gossip, and it doesn't feel like the whole truth either. And this, I feel like, is letting go of hurtful, hurtful remarks, of being kind of mean about somebody's plight. Like, being a little bit hateful to someone when they're already going through something really hard. So ease up. If this person needs to ease up, if it's on you, they will ease up. If it's you, ease up on them, and do not judge people, because it can come back on you. And usually if you're judging others, it's because there's something in yourself that you're really holding yourself to some kind of judgment, right? Okay. All right. And it might have to do with somebody's addictions, the devil here, but look, I mean, there's a transformation waiting to happen. Too much drinking here, too much partying. They overdid it. But look, everybody learns their lessons in their own way. Don't judge people on how they learn their lessons. And if you're the one being judged, I'm sorry, and it's not right. And yes, you should still ignore it and forgive yourself always, because it brings the most loving energy into your life. And that's period. That's all you really need to know, because that's it. That's what you need. Love. That's it. All right, let's get you an Archangel card, Aries. Ooh, okay. Seraphim, Seraphiza. Relax and open up to source and keep your heart open. This Empress energy, extremely successful energy. Look at all these cards. Oh my God. This is really happy family, guys. This is one of those wow, oh my God readings. I mean, I'm serious. Maybe I'll title it that. Seraphim, Seraphiza, relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. My Lord, this is some really big, I feel the energy, like I'm getting excited as I feel about this energy. It's good. It's good. Let's do one of these. I brought these cards out today, so maybe we find something with this angel answers. Yeah. So you can ask a yes or no question that might help. And we'll close out with this. And wow. Amazing reading, Aries. Amazing. It's up to you. Whatever your question was, it's up to you. You need to be assertive and go after what you want. Stand up for what you want. All right, Aries. That's what I got for you all. Sending you love and light as usual. Bye, guys.